Hey Summers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another tour of a neighbor's house. Just a reminder, if you'd like a tour of your house, we're quite happy to do so, but please follow the instructions that we put in the video description below, and you'll get put on the list. And it's first come, first serve, priority given to people who follow those instructions, so please do that, guys. And this is Sean's house. Thanks very much for the invitation and for your patience while we got to you. This house is located, as you can see, very near the bridge to the mysterious island.
This is a two-story house on a premium lot, and it's a pretty luxury premium place to live.
Yeah. So it looks like Sean's built on one of the special pre-built houses lots, and because you can see from the customized fence, so it's probably maybe the designer home because of these flower trellises in the back, but it could be any number of houses. And just an overview of the both floors, and then we'll go through them in detail.
Yeah, there's a lot of house, and Sean has made good use of some of the new things we got in the DIY Homes update. First of all, on the right, there's just a courtyard with a fountain, which is actually a balcony with this fountain patio with a fountain in the middle, which I think is done really nicely. There's then another patio to get into the main house, and I think good use of the marble gates here to give a nice cordoned off entrance to the home.
Sort of like a porch, I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
So
inside there's this really wide and really long central corridor which runs all the way down the first floor and for also most of the second floor as well. Obviously off this corridor you have different rooms, so let's take the left hand side first. So here we have a big bedroom suite done in cool blue colours, a little bit futuristic. A couple of sofas on either side of this bed, which I think looks good. It just means there's more blue here, which I think is nice. I also really like these windows, these arch windows. Pretty classy, and he's used them throughout the build, and I think that's really good. A really big walk-in closet.
Yeah, that is massive.
Using those Neo-Tokyo wardrobes, I think. And then there's a big bathroom ensuite down here. Now he's used countertops, a normal countertop and a corner countertop to section off the toilet from the rest of the bathroom, which I think is a really interesting technique.
Yeah, I think we've done that in at least a couple of our houses actually, but I really like it this done. I like the way he's done it here.
Okay, let's go to the right of the hall now. This takes us into the kitchen, which as you can see you can also access from the front porch with the fountain. This is a big, impressive, fancy kitchen. 3.5 sides, central island, every modern thing you could want, fancy fridge, toaster, and of course coffee machine, very important for Sims to get their coffee. That leads just back out. There's 2 entrances actually from the hallway to there, and that leads to a pretty cool little dining room, space for 6.
It's very formal with these suits of armor here.
Suits of armor, yeah, and the dark wood which he uses for most of the first floor. And from there it leads into an also similarly formal lounge area. It does have a TV, but you can imagine this not having a TV and just sort of being a classic lounge area where people meet their guests, certainly in days gone by as well. But there is a big TV there, so it is also used for socialising or just hanging out. Now there's one more room on the left side of the property. This is definitely a more casual room, or casual couple of rooms. The first one has a bar and a foosball table, and next to it is a sort of musician's studio, I think.
Yeah.
Drums, keyboards, really cool.
Yeah. And then there's this back entry here, which I guess goes out to the back.
Yep, with these framed by those 2 large statues. So he's actually done a pool with paving, I think, 2 wide.
2 blocks wide.
2 blocks wide, yeah. But prior to that, nearer the house, is obviously a patio. And then at the other side of the pool is another patio. That's how you've got these gates on either side of the pool.
Yeah.
And in the middle here, this I'm going to say is a gazebo. It's only 1 story high, this part, and it's got, that's a better view. You can see it's got doors on all sides, so it looks incredibly open. And in the open area in the middle, he's just put some trellises. So I just think it's, sort of a gazebo, flower garden area.
It's really pretty. I like that the stone inside, because these are technically rooms, makes it look, just a little bit different, like a slightly different path in the stone of the patio.
Yeah, it looks like path as opposed to indoor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Okay, so let's head back to the front door and then up the spiral staircase to take a look at the second floor. On the second floor, we have a large central corridor, which is more of a square this time. At the front is a very large communal bathroom with this massive and super cool heart-shaped tub. On the left, we have a suite of...
the right.
The right, as you're looking at now, the left of the building from the front. Another suite of 3 rooms with a bedroom, this time in blue, with a TV. I like the use of the black sofa, and we really like that fireplace.
Fireplace in the bedroom.
In a bedroom, yeah.
Very luxurious.
That leads into a walk-in dressing room, which is actually how you enter this suite of rooms, which just has a couple of big wardrobes. And then from there, you enter into another ensuite bathroom. Different colours, but very similar design to the floor below. I like those tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the other side, this is the kitchen and the floor below, and this time we have a huge private cinema.
This is fantastic.
Space for 15 people to sit and enjoy the same movie. So more seats, you can have Sims in a single property. Yeah, it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I agree.
And he's got stereos either side, which I think just represent the huge speaker system that will be built in to this personal cinema.
I would love to have a personal cinema in my house.
Me as well. There's a very small, thin room just behind the cinema, which is a library. So you can see the preference for this family is more for movies than it is for books. Or they just have lots on their Kindles.
And then we walk through here, which is
and actually into a separate, almost like a wing of the house. It's flanked on each side by bedrooms, both of which have an ensuite. This is the master bedroom.
Look at the size of that. Yeah. Wow.
All done in this sort of French style with the fancy bed, bedside tables, 4 chairs just in front of the bed, and there's a TV. So it feels like very much like a very big hotel suite. Nothing that I've ever had to live in for myself. It's even got a desk over there in the corner, which is cool. And that leads on, as we said, to the ensuite, which is the same style of cordoning off the toilet as he has done in all the other bathrooms in this property, which I think is really nice.
And then across the way from that is...
another sort of full-on Neo-Tokyo decorated bedroom. Again, lots of space here. Wardrobes built into the room itself, so no ensuite here. And then at the end...
Actually, how do you get into this bathroom? I think we might be missing a door here.
Oh dear.
Although, is it from... Yep, I think we're missing a door here, Sean. But it's okay. We will assume that this bathroom is for this bedroom.
Yeah, there is a way through to that bathroom. Yeah, and there was just that hallway with the globe. How you access this part of the house, just some nice, I
think it's like a separate room,
It's just a relaxing room.
Yeah.
So
very cool. That is a lovely, very swanky sort of mansion. I especially like all the use of different types of stone outside on the exterior walls and on the patios and in this gazebo here.
Yeah, it makes me feel like it's kind of the Corleone mansion with the use of stone on the outside and
from The Godfather.
From The Godfather, yeah.
You and your mafia characters. You got the Sopranos in our town also.
Yeah, but there's a certain opulence to it.
Sure. Cool. Thanks so much for the invitation, Sean. We really enjoyed visiting this house and showing it off. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you did, and feel free to comment and talk to Sean about his house. If you'd like to visit this house, then you need to become neighbors with Sean on Facebook. His Facebook link is also in the video description below. Again, along with our instructions for how to have your neighbor town featured on our channel. Please subscribe to our channel also, because more videos like this will be coming soon.
Thanks for watching.